There we go. Wow. The reason I'm doing it a bit early is because like me and Smudge are the only one that's nice. So yeah. Not really bored, Kitty. It's just that um I thought it was better, to do it early and then. It means I can do more stuff. Plus, we need to find the tree. You think this tree? Also, I have set my alarm for to get tea. Tea. Plus, like we're doing it also a longer stream because I won't be in my own household for like so like on Sunday we're going up to like Port Rush. I think we came across this. We couldn't get by. No, I remember about the bridge. So I will now go and do my other thing, and that's foraging. Get money again. That way. Okay. Oh, you can run around. Let's attempt the fishing again. See if I can get better at that. Asparagus. Asparagus. Well, here we know that this is going to be foreshadowing. I bet there's foreshadowing that that's going to be built at one point, and I haven't reached that point at all. And I can't zoom out any further, so I just do have to drag around. Um, it could be this one here. To get the This one? Yeah, sure, we can go there. And I'll forage on the way. My shrubbery. Nearly now. Aha! Hopefully this is it. In the eye of the lake there stands a tree, and its roots you'll find what you seek. I better call Daisy. I find out the answer. But it's not a real eye, Kitty. Is it? It it is what it looks like on the map. It looks quite like an eye. Hmm. Yes, it does. But what about the tree? There's no tree here. Just a stump. I think it's Noah remembering that used to be like here before the tree fell down. She was she was a girl. I feel like it's supposed to be she was a little girl. Or when she was a little girl. Just like me. It must have been a big tree. I wonder where it went. After a big storm, my mom goes looking for windfall wood, as she calls it. She collects it all up and makes something new from it. So, this old tree is still with us. It might have been made by Bywater. By it might have made the Bywater gate or the doors of the first goat shop. It might be your new home. That's a nice thought. It is, isn't it? Noah sent me. Oh God, I'm gonna kill Noah. Noah sent me another riddle, but I can't make head or tail of it. Let me help again. But it's really difficult. In the heart of the forest, it calls. The river doesn't run, it falls. Its water doesn't babble, it roars. A waterfall? That's a puzzle. I'll see what I can find. I'll see if I can find the answer. Didn't mean to go all that. Alright. out Nora is related to Schmeagol, aren't we? That'd be some twist. Okay, time to sell these items. Oh, back to fishing. I don't even think my rhubarb stuff is done. Yeah, no. Kind of wish I knew the time limit for these. Would be kind of nice. And now I have to go and hunt down more fish. I could always steal old Notes' fish. I don't think he'll mind. This will actually be harder. Oh no! Go back. Fish! Come on! Oh, well. That way, put that way. We go. I feel a bit stupid. I forgot this existed. To me, trying to look up how long it's going to take. 3 days? 3 days for rhubarb? Like the best I can do now. Possibly go to bed. And hopefully the rhubarb is done. And also hopefully I get like a 2-star vegetable. annoying piece of rhubarb. Was it nice? When it came straight out of the ground? Hello, Kitty. I was just speaking to Sandyman. They said you haven't shared a meal with them recently. They might get grumpy. Maybe you should invite them over. Or fight them. Thanks, Orlo. Yeah, you had to dip it, didn't you? I didn't think of the sugar part. I just thought, you had, like, the moment it comes out of the ground, like, I was gonna say like a carrot. You're just, eat it immediately. I'm supposed to be making something sour, right? This is for who again? Bosco. Oh wait, it's because I have no. Oh no, there. Okay. Rhubarb. Damn. The roots and then the leaf off, and then stir, and then either stir it down, make pies and crumble, or eat it. No. This quicker. I don't think I've ever had rhubarb, but then again, I don't think I didn't like sweet rhubarb. I haven't touched anything. That's one thing. Let me move it closer, and I am leaning back. Is that better? I really haven't touched anything. Okay. But no, I was mentioning about the rhubarb and custard. Uh, that like I think not knowing what rhubarb was at the time, and that I knew about the show that was rhubarb and custard. But the sweet, I think I thought in my head was, oh, it's strawberry and custard. I was not told it was rhubarb, so my perception of what I thought was strawberry was not a strawberry, and made me hate the taste of rhubarb. But rhubarb is sweet, but yeah. Yeah. It's kind of like my when I had the watermelon ice lolly in Ibiza. Uh, where my perception of it, of just the lolly itself, I thought one rim was going to be probably apple, or the green bit was going to be apple, the middle was going to be strawberry, and I don't know what the seeds were supposed to be. But yeah, just having that, I don't even know what age I was at in Ibiza, but having that and then recoiling in disgust and nearly poking. So I know Jerry had to finish it for me, but it was just awful. Here's the meal, Delphi. Excellent, this will do the trick. Are you sure? As sure as I can be. Did your mother write down any cures?
Mm-hmm.
She left me a beautiful book, but the ink's all faded now. It's like I'm forgetting her. Just like I can't remember her face anymore. My legs are back on. To the TikTok of the woman being shown a baby pig and asking if it's just like I can't remember her face anymore. Blame me for Fosco. I know you've done your best. And Fosco will understand that. You're very kind, Kitty. I'll get this meal to him. Can you check on him later? Yeah. I think I sneezed every bit of snip. I think I sneezed every bit of sniffle out of me. So by making you sneeze so much, Delphi's cure worked. In an unconventional way, perhaps it did. And I haven't eaten the meal yet. I'll tell her. She needs cheering up. Is she sad? Yes, well, I can understand that. Don't worry about it, Kitty. I will go and see Delphi right away and thank her myself. But first, I need to thank you for two reasons. Firstly, for being a skilled healer's assistant. And what's the second reason? For bringing me tonight's dinner. I'm rather particular, partially in a good sour meal. Wait, I am rather particular to a good sour meal. So what do you sell? Oh, you sell things I would need for the house, but in a minute I have a lot of teapots around. Why do you have a... Who's the hobbit head of? Is it Bilbo? I might buy it, even though I'm like. Okay. Now I need to make percent 2-star vegetable to Rosie. And I think that the only like big 2-star, well, the one above the 2-star I have is the asparagus. So it might be my only best bet. I know Nora gave it to me, but I don't think she'll mind. I thought it was a lot bigger. We shall place this. This will be our centerpiece for now. Although he's not face centered, but still. I know what I wanted to also like is to get all the other bits opened up, so I have more stuff to, make and store. Is that what we do? What? What was that in relation to? Did I say something that like? Or behead them? No. If we behead them, then they'll know it was me. We have to do it subtly and quiet. Yes. Rosie, get back here.
Huh?
This is great, Kitty. I've never seen better.
Mm-hmm.
Dad's in for a shock. Let's show it off to him. My poor asparagus. Hello, Kitty Northchooks. I hope you've been learning something about gardening from our Rosie. She's been a good teacher.
Mm-hmm.
She's a cotton after all. She gets her talent from her dad. If there's one thing I'm certain, it's that I can grow a fine vegetable. Follow me. Now don't be disappointed, Rosie love. You've done your best with gardening. I might even let you have a small patch at the farm. But you won't find many vegetables finer than this beauty. How about this one? Oh my! What? How? What? How did you get that? We grew it. How? Why is your vegetable so much nicer than mine? What is your vegetable? Because Rosie knows a few secrets about gardening. Secrets? What secrets? Just some good advice from a friend. You have to admit it, husband. Rosie here has right, Lily. All right, girl. You can run the gardening club. Well done, Rosie, love. You've done really well.
Uh-huh.
And Kitty, too. Just buried Sam into the... I'm feeling like a pumpkin. They did most of the work. Rosie is a great teacher. I reckon you're right. I might have to join this gardening club myself.
Uh-huh.
Thanks for all the help, Kitty. You're a brilliant teacher, Rosie. You're a brilliant gardener, Rosie.
Huh.
This gardening club is going to be the best in the West Valley. Okay. So now that's... I've been hoping I'd see you. That's good news.
Mm-hmm.
I've been wanting to get this cooking club set up for ages. I've got some fine recipes I've dug out from my old family cookbooks. But there's a problem. I've got this old mixing bowl, and it used to be my ma's. It used to be my ma's bless. It used to be my ma's. Bless her. Okay, had to be a comma there. I dug it out yesterday. So what's the problem?
Mm-mm.
It's all bent out of shape. So no cooking club? Can't you just use a different pot? we just need to get it mended.
Mm-hmm.
And you know who would be the perfect for that job? Beefy? I really hope I'm saying the name right.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Neefy would do it. Take it to her and ask if she'll mend it. I don't know. I don't really know Neefy. We've met her. What do you mean? Oh, don't worry about that. Everyone likes you. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
We're good judges of character around here. Neefy will be at her forge by Bywater. If you go now, you should catch her. I do fear I'm saying her name wrong. It's not like the hobbit's gonna come to your house with torches. Well, they might if I start, killing people. Neefy, at your service. At my service. Yes. What does that mean? It is the proper way for dwarves to greet. You a dwarf? You couldn't tell? Yes. Bless my barley, I thought dwarves were supposed to be short. Not as short as a hobbit, but you are tall for a hobbit. I know. My mom says it's because I spend all day standing in manure. see. I don't know. What? Those two are gonna What work do you do? Work? I'm a farmer, I guess. Why do you guess? Because I don't know if I want to be a farmer. You are a farmer by mistake. No, my dad's a farmer. My dad's a farmer cotton. And I'm supposed to be a farmer too. The same as my dad, my father. But no one ever asked me if I wanted to. I understand. The heart desires one thing, but body must do another. Yes. I didn't think anyone from Bywater would understand. Perhaps because I'm not from Bywater. What is your name? Tom Cotton. That's the same as my father. But everyone calls me Young Tom, otherwise it's a bit confusing. You can come to my forge again, Young Tom. It is helpful. If it is helpful. It is. Thank you, Nephi. What? Oi. Have you not seen a dwarf before? Miss Cotton's mixing bowl is all bent out of shape. Can you help? No. Why not? It is not possible. I don't understand. To repair this, I need my hammer, my forging tongs. Here is my hammer. It is a mighty hammer. And there are my tongs. They are mighty tongs, but they are also down a hole. I have dropped them there. How? How did your tongs get down the hole? I'm assuming the hole was the well. Shall I get them? The tunnel was too small for me, but not too small for you. How did I get down there? Right in the beginning of the tunnel, once I have both hammer and tongs, I can mend this bowl. Is this gonna be like finding the This is the hole, is it? I've just made the assumption this is the hole. Oh no! Oh, another thing that go down here. Oh, I have to go in the second. Here, Niffy. My tongs, I'm grateful. Now I'll call you Tong Friend. Nice to efficient. And what does he say at the end of that? Right, and here's Lily's mixing bowl. This is a mixing bowl? Thank you, Tong Friend. This bowl will be made anew by the dwarves. Don't worry too much. It's only a mixing bowl. Everything made by dwarven skill is a wonder. This will be the finest. What is it again? A mixing bowl. The finest mixing bowl in the Shire. It is magnificent. You should have restored it to a better shape. I'm assuming we will get down here at one point. Oh. Oh shit, the dragon. Hello, kitty love. Have you got that old mixing bowl with you? Here it is. Look at that. The metal shines as bright as noonday sun. And it has nippy, strange letters all around its rim. Wonderful. So you can start our cooking club. Go and talk to Marigold at the ivy bush. The old club board down there. Let's start using them again. I'll go talk to her. Thank you, Mrs. Cotton. Don't forget your bowl. But it's your bowl. But I've got plenty of bowls. And you can do with a new one. See you, kitty. Have you just disgraced my bowl collection? I think I have many magnificent bowls. One bowl to hold. Wish it was a spoon. Wait, wish it was a spoon. Kitty grumbles this. Oh, Hello, Kitty. I've been looking for those club notice boards. Bless my bowels, I can't find them anywhere. Be back. Let me put my that. Sorry about that. Whoa. It was such a. I thought they'd come home early, so I just panicked. Where have you looked? Everywhere. I spoke to an old traveler. They thought they were outside near the water. But I spoke to another hobbit, and they reckoned they were on top of the roof. Perhaps you should look around?
Hmm.
Anything else I can help you with? It's not a trouble at all. Goodbye, lovely. Well, look at that. I would have never found these old boards. Like, I could understand maybe the green one being blended, but the other two being not see-through. Like, oh, look at these. I would never have found these old. You've worked hard setting up these clubs. I'm sure Noah will have you running more errands from the book of rules soon. But right now, you deserve a rest. I agree.
Oh,
I've got some club challenges already. Those club leaders haven't been lazing around, that's for sure.
Huh.
But I'll put them on the club notice boards.
Huh.
Do you know what this means? Kitty Northtrix? After so many years, the clubs have come back to Bywater. Okay, back to the house. What happened? What? What? What terms? I've been disgruntled for not shit. I bet this is because of Sandy Man. The way shit. It's cause. So I have to be a sociable hobbit? Like, I was busy doing other things. I can't be hosting. It's about time we looked at getting this wolf's head. It's the town. It's the rules. It must be done. Can you come down and help us? Friend of Tom. I am at the forge. I have thoughts and questions. Come to the forge. I am the dwarf you met at your surface, Nefi. Just to make sure. What does Sandyman like eating? Rich rhubarb pie. Okay, Mr. Gruntled. I will give you your food, and you will like it when I get past all the stuff.
Hmm.
Let's get Fosco and Orlo here first. Hello, everyone. I've been thinking about this wolf's head we need. What do those rules of yours say, Nora?
No.
Above the gatehouse, a wolf head be hung. How old are these rules again? Proudfoot. It's clear that we must do. It's clear what we must do. We have to hang a wolf's head over our village gate. Do we have to do this? It's in the rules. We have to do as the rule says. Bosco likes rules, but he's right. The assessor from Michael Delving needs to see a wolf's head on our gate. Shall we hunt some wolves? I don't like the sound of that. Proudfoot. I don't know why. Proudfoot has just caught my attention too. But I'm just like checking something. Okay, I'm just mistaking them for the Proud Fellows. I can make a wolf's head. We can hang that on the gate. It would be a great conversation piece. Do you know what a wolf looks like? Good idea, Fosco. Now the next problem. Does anyone know what a wolf looks like? Good question. I don't know either. The last time wolves were in the Shire was the Fell Winter. It was so cold the rivers turned to ice. Old Ruby told the wolves. Told me the wolves crossed the river Brandywine and attacked the Shire. But that was nearly 100 years ago. No one can remember that far back. How old is Old Nooks? He's always been old. He was probably old and grumpy when he was born. I think Old Nooks is a good hobbit to start with. Find out if he knows anything. I'll go now. And where is he? Oh good, he's at his house. If no one knows what a wolf looks like, why can't you just hang and yeah, And also, like, I'm amazed that there's nothing inside of old Ruby's like book because, like, it did show an image of an elephant, so I'm like, it must have an image of a wolf. But I bet this Michael like delving guy would be one of those going, well, actually, this is what a wolf actually looks like, and like even if they attempted to like to make a wolf. What are you after, North Chooks? We want to know what a wolf looks like, and we thought you might know something. There's been no wolves around here, not since that awful winter. Can you remember it? I was only a little a little. I was a little wean. It was too cold to leave the hobbit hole. But my old dad told me about the wolves.
Mm-mm.
He said they came with the ice and snow. You couldn't see them until it was too late. So they must have been as white as ice. How frightening. I'll tell you whose grandmother fought a wolf, Marigold. You should have a talk with her. Thank you for your help. Now leave me alone. I've got fishing to do.
Mm-hmm.
You want to know about wolves? Old Nook said your grandmother had a fight with one. Not really. She ran away from one across the frozen river.
Hmm.
She threw a rock. She threw a rock in behind her. It broke up the ice, so she got away. We're trying to find out what one looks like. My grandmother told me that it had great big eyes that you couldn't hide from. Big eyes coming out of the snow? Sounds scary. I'll tell Foster.
Mm.
Farmer Carter might know something. His family hunted them, I've heard. I'll ask him. Thank you, Marigold. Where is my bird? There's bird.
Hmm.
Hello, Farmer Carter. I was hoping to see you. What's on your mind? Wolves. Marigold said your family hunted them?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I can tell you about wolves. But I'm not going to talk about such things outside the comfort of four strong walls. Let's go to the Green Dragon.
Oi.
Hello, Kitty. What brings you here? Farmer Cotton's telling me about wolves. Nasty ones. My grandfather almost caught one, but it managed to get away. Did your grandfather say what the wolf looked like? Looked like? It looked like a wolf. But we don't know what a wolf looks like. A wolf is a type of dog. A type of dog? That makes sense. You've been a great help. Thank you, Farmer Cotton. No problem. Hobbits, I look forward to seeing this head. Yeah, I have to go to see Neefy. And I'm going the wrong way to see Neefy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, Nikki. Tongue friend. It is good to see you.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Because I like seeing you? This is because I have no friends.
Mm.
What do you want? You sent me a letter. Yes. Are you alright? Of course. I am a dwarf. Right. So what was the letter about? My
Yeah.
home was
Yeah.
was the Blue Mountains, home of my people. Good dwarves of good stock.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
walked the great road. I journey far. Now the road is my home.
Yeah.
But I stop at
Yeah.
villages, be friends with man and hobbit. Make good things for them. Pots, pans, plowshares, many villages, many friends. Bywater, make friends with bywater hobbits. Maybe one day you will make friends here too. I've got friends here. Yes. Woof soft, very salty. Not good for cooking. Yes, you are friends with my tongs. Yes, everyone likes you.
Yeah.
But I make woof
Yeah.
pots, woof pans, woof knives. They are very strong. Never wear out. That's good, is it?
Hmm.
What happens when every hobbit has dwarven pots and dwarven pans? I understand. How can you keep saying thank you when you can't give them anything else? I see your problem.
Hmm.
Then I think, how does tongue friends say thank you? I make some no dwarf spoons. Or they have to hide them from me. I, I I make someone a meal and I share with them. Reluctantly, I have to, Nikki. If I don't, they'll all become disgruntled. Yes, this I must do too. But I have not wisdom to forge a meal. I really don't. You don't really forge a meal, Nikki?
Hmm.
Then how can I? How can I know how it is crafted? I'll make one for you. I am grateful.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I now know why my tongues like. You. Oh, the duck. Oh, if I could, I'd pick you up and take you home. I would take home the duck. So, what does Nikki like to eat? I don't know. I better go home and make Mr. Sandyman his bed because we're like disgruntled. This annoyed me a bit, like to find out he has caused the big issue. Everyone's now disgruntled, and he's the only one being disgruntled because I didn't make him a damn meal. Like I was busy. Like no one else is mad. Yeah, I really wish we could pet the duck. It's like when you encounter like a dog or a cat in game, then you can't go back when you couldn't pet them. It was so irritating. Now you can, depending on the game. Where am I going? Where's my house? feel like I might have to just randomly make a meal, or hopefully I've been sent a message of what Neefy likes. I pray to God that they have sent me something. Time to make this rhubarb pie. Oh, I need berries. Of course it's berries. One berry. Two berry. Okay, now I've got berries. Well, he's disgruntled. He won't accept the meal invite for a while, I think. Oh, is that what it said? Well, he's going to have to suffer. Well, let's see. Oh. You're right. Well, I can make the damn thing and then I can put it away. I have no oats, that's why. Well, I'll put this in this pantry. Oh, time to go and buy oats. Can make him a steal. I don't know why it's like saying that there's this stuff in the bag, but it kinda isn't. What else can I do? Well, I could also look for that, this for a bit. Where is this? Oh, okay. It's strange. It's just an open. Felix. I don't know why it feels like a boss battle would happen here. It's so open. Should also just try and get oats as well, so. And maybe then Neefy will send me a message into what she likes to eat. Hopefully. do sell oats. That is right. You don't sell it. You sell the only vegetables. Do you sell it? No. Okay. Who sells oats? These creams coming from directly. I should actually read these instead of before buying them. These small grains come directly from Tears of Elves. Certainly tricky, being able to get an elf to cry, but I managed for a quick cup of tea. What does they all say? The salt comes from all the way from the Misty Mountains, where salt falls like snow. Uh, Salt can be mined anywhere else but the Misties, as the locals call it. A bright yellow gem transformed into most divine of fruits by the elves. It's great for tart. That's what the elves told me. The original nails for the hobbits of old had to had to try had to try them out for cooking, and it worked out well despite losing house foundations. Now we have Shire. As I carved a rare, as I carved off a rare tree's bark with this dragon's tooth, I accidentally infused it with with a spice and indescribable taste goes well with fruit pies. This wolf hone might be a sight to behold. I've added some artistic flourishing. I'll let you know when it's ready. Oh, I can't inspect the head. I wanted to see. I hopefully he's not mad. Like I'm still allowed to buy stuff from him. But I really did think if I checked the statue head out, I would be allowed to see who the statue is of. But no. Please don't bite my head off. I just want to buy stuff. Yeah, he's the one. Okay, now back home. Oh, I'm going the wrong way again. ending up at Rollo's home. So we have yeast, hops, and barley, and we could probably make some beer at some point. Just put this all in my pantry because I'll forget about it later. And I'll go to bed because, yeah. Getting stuck. Hello, kitty. No tricks. I'm putting the finished touches of the wolf's head. A group have already gathered to witness the grand unveiling. I do hope you can join us. I'll do this, and then I'll go and make food. I think I'm just gonna have to try and guess. Just randomly make a food for. Oh, randomly guess make a food for Neefy. No, not the indicator. Before we show our new wolf's head, I would like to say a word of thanks to our friend Kitty Wolftrix. Here, here. What for? What have they done?
Oh,
Without them, we wouldn't have our clubs, which are going well, I'll have to say. He is really so mad that I didn't feed him. Also the bird. And they have Orlo find out what wolves look like. I've written it down now so future hobbits will know. You lot are wasting your time, don't you? Who invited you here, Sandy Man? Shouldn't you be selling your overpriced flour somewhere else? I was just minding my own business. Some of us should do the same. Now listen here, Sandy Man. Why don't we look at the wolf's head? Very well. It wasn't easy, but I'm quite pleased with the result. Follow me. What in the name of the Shire is that? It's a wolf. Like it's a great attempt on a wolf, for them not seeing wolves. It's ridiculous. It's the best thing I've seen all year. Give me the first hit. I think it looks very friendly. Exactly. I wish I could stay long and enjoy this, but my boy Ted was chasing after some chickens with a hammer. What? I'd better be getting back before he catches one. You think? I'll give you credit, Cotton. When you mess up, you do it better than any hobbit I know. I'd like to stuff his head and put it over the gate. What have you done, Fosco? I'm sorry, but I followed Orlo's description. White fur, big eyes, looks like a dog. They're supposed to strike fear in the hearts of the hobbits, of all hobbits. They are merciless bringers of death. Does this look like the merciless bringer of death to you? Perhaps some details need looking at. It's supposed to have fangs. Where are the fangs? You never mentioned. You only gave us a brief description. We should stick some sharp teeth on it. That would make it look a lot fierce. A bit. Do you think Michael Delving the assessor is going to be taken in by that? He might. He might do. He hasn't seen a wolf either. That's a good point. Can we add some fangs? Some sharp sticks might do it. I will look for the sharp sticks. Try down by the riverbanks. There are a lot of broken branches down there. Find anything that looks spiky and sharp. Thank you, Kitty. I didn't know that. Anytime they've talked about it, it sounds like a person. Thank you, Kitty. Be as quick as you can before Sunny Man comes back for another laugh. Anytime they've mentioned Michael Delving, it sounds like a person. And I know I am butchering the name. He died. That's gone. Thank you, Kitty. These are perfect. We'll make this wolf look more like a wolf. And then we can hang it over the gate. Yes, about that. This wolf is very subtly made. It's heavy than it looks. Don't worry. I've got just the bolts for it. Bought them from Hobson Hornblower. Oh. Hobson, was that a good idea? These are genuine dwarven bolts. Hobson got them himself from the mines of somewhere or other. We should have asked Nefi. Yes, but she wasn't around and Hobson was. Come on, hobbits. Let's get this head hanging on the gate. It does look fierce. Unusually fierce. Certainly unusual. We needed a wolf's head to become a village, and now we've got one. Can anything stop us, hobbits? Yes. Dwarven bolts, you say? Wait. Are we just gonna leave it here? I can take it. did I get an egg? Who give me the egg? Now I'm going to give Sneaky her meal. That's the random one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here, Aunt Leafy, a lovely meal.
Hmm.
But how can it last? It is such a weak construction. It's not supposed to last. It's supposed to be eaten.
Yeah.
But it
Yeah.
must it be back on the furnace? The oven, Neefy, until it glows red with the heat of the flame. But Neefy, it will burn. Then plunge it into cold water. Neefy, this is food, not metal.
Yeah.
Much steel, much
Yeah.
noise. Neefy, but much strength. Neefy, and strength of the dwarves. Neefy,
Hmm.
you look unwell, Tonguefin. Is it because your foot is too weak? Yeah, I also do wonder.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
strike it with a mighty hammer. Then shall this foot not crumble. It shall be mighty.
Yeah.
Or is it
Yeah.
must crumble? It shall burst like water bursting. Oh, it shall burst like water bursting from a dam.
Yeah.
My people couldn't pronounce
Yeah.
anything. Mighty bursting that all shall marvel at.
Mm.
And this is why it is best. She did she suddenly go into a tangent? And this is why it is best to twist and beat this pastry out which we speak,
Yeah.
to make it strong.
Yeah.
What do you think? These all terrible ideas. Yes, I agree, Tom friend. You do?
Yeah.
Of course. What is the
Yeah.
point of strong food? It will be too strong to eat. Then why did we spend all this time talking about it?
Yeah.
I was thinking it through.
Yeah.
How did you learn your cooking craft? Miss Cotton has been teaching you. An apprenticeship. Yes, dwarves have these too.
Yeah.
I was apprenticed.
Yeah.
I was apprenticed to Snore, the smith. 40 years apprenticeship. 40 years! I know.
Mm-hmm.
It was too quick. But I was young then, and unfortunate. How long have you been Miss Cotton's apprentice? Not that long. And anyway, Miss Cotton doesn't take apprentices.
Yeah.
Then why did she teach you
Yeah.
the secrets of her craft? Because she's kind and generous, and she's my friend, Evie.
Mm.
She is your friend too. Does Tongs know about this? I have a lot of friends, Neefy. I can see that. Because you are kind and generous also.
Yeah.
I shall call you Tong and Mrs. Cotton's friend. Just call me Kitty, Neefy. Very well, Kitty. But how shall I appreciate Miss Cotton? She will show you how to cook, just like how she showed me. I'll invite her over for... No! I already have to deal with Mr. Grumpy. I don't... I like Miss Cotton, but I already deal with one person. I'll invite her for a shared meal, and you can ask her to teach you there. Oh no. I have to now go back to bed and sleep and deal not with that. Maybe I should have held on and I could have done the four-place thing, but yeah, it's just didn't know. Oh, my cucumbers have been made. Can't go to bed yet. It's too early. Um. Oop. Alright, so put two in the. In the heart of forest that calm, the river doesn't run at faults, for the water doesn't travel with it. In the heart. I want to swim over that way. I'm going the completely other direction than I need to go. Hmm. I really did think waterfall would be the answer. Oh, good job you never got given the ring. You'd never reach it tomorrow. Yeah, because I think like if you give it to me, would be do like the main quest will be put on hold, and I will take over an entire adventure around Middle-earth, and then forget that I was supposed to be doing a journey. And go the wrong way. Yeah. We'll see what Willow has. I don't think I actually checked her storage yet to see what she has. Oh, she has just nuts.
Mm-hmm.
That's great to know. Oh, now I can head back to the house. Finally. I can we make Sandy Man into a pie? Hello, Mr. Sandman. I heard you had something for me. Yes, I do. Ria's cheese bread for you. I'm quite the generous fellow. Haven't you noticed? I thought old Nooks was bad. He's the worst. Unlike most of this lot, I've got work today, so unless you've got something to buy, you're very near the fire. Ollie, Orlo, look away. We're going to have cooked Sandy Man tonight. No doubt you be nosing around. Soon enough, North Took. What have I done to you to cause this hostility? Orlo, I heard you have something for me. I certainly do, Kitty. That's all I've got right now. Right, I've got things to do.
Oi.
See you soon. You get out of my house. Go on, get out. I want you out of this. I wash you right there. Now we know. Now we find out why Rosie moved up to Hobbiton because you burned Bywater to the ground. Yes, the Hobbit from Bray is the reason. Now Miss Notes and problem, Norftux. Bywater needs a signature dish. If it is to become a village, my talents do not extend to cooking, I'm afraid. No, and I could use some help. So visit, visit soon. There's Miss Cotton. Good morning, kid. I hate that these show up the day after. I know it's like, oh, I've sent out. Still. Good morning, Kitty. It's lovely. It's a lovely day to share a meal with a friend, isn't it? A salty meal would be ideal. I'm glad I didn't give him anything sweet. He already had a sour person on him. It really suited him. Hello, Northchooks. I suppose I should say thanks for inviting me. This letter's to say thank you. To remind you, you'll need flour. You'll probably need flour, so make sure you buy some. I should charge you for rhymes, but I'll do you for a treat. You'll get this for free. I want something sweet. Okay, I'll hold off from making anything for Miss Cotton. Oh, that was what I was gonna do. I was gonna pause for a second so I can go down and get a cup of tea. I'm hoping in this mode it will stay frozen, the timer. So I'm gonna go and grab a cup and I'll be back up. Also, I'll mute my mic this time, so yeah. am back. Should actually take that away now. There we go. If I do stop and start, I'm just drinking my tea. Whew. Okay. Hopefully that. Good. Okay, it's still dawn. Do I need to go to the Fosco? Quite so, I'm afraid. Let's fetch Nora and discuss the matters. Ah, hello, Kitty. I was hoping you'd come by. Hello, Noah. So, how are you getting on the cooking club? I've not started yet. That's a pity. I've got a bit of cooking challenge. I've got a bit of a cooking challenge. Thought you'd be the hobbit to do it. I'd like to give it a go. Reluctantly. Tell the hobbit what you find, Nora. I've been working through this book of rules. The language is old. It'll take me a bit of time. But it says very clearly every village must have a meal that is special to that village for travelers on the road. Why doesn't Hobbiton have to do all this? What doesn't have to do with all this? I don't know why doesn't seem right being saying. It's like why doesn't Hobbiton have to do? Okay, I had to read it again because it just was not processing the sentence in my head. Right, we're next to the road. Exactly. So Bywater, of all places, should have its special meal. I've looked everywhere and nothing I've read tells me what that special meal should be. Can we create one now? Maybe, but I don't know what the meal should be. Can you talk to some of the village hobbits and see what they think of our Bywater dish should be? I will. Who should I talk to? Let's ask Willow. Her family's back in Tuckborough. Used to be great cooks, I hear. She may have some ideas. Who else? One of our younger hobbits would be nice. Young Tom Cotton. He must have his fair share of good meals. Lily Cotton's his mother. Good idea. So the last one should be Alden. Not Old Nooks. He'll just ask for fish. And not Farmer Cotton. Already asking his son. No! Sanderman, the miller. Really? I don't think he wants Bywater to be a village. Well, then this might change his mind. I'll start with young Tom. Could I ask someone that's not Sandy? Like, good day to you, Kitty Northchick. Hello, Tom. How's business today? Not too bad, Kitty Northchicks. I've sold a brace of conies this morning. What can I do for you? We're going to create a bywater dish, and I'm asking some of us what they would like to be in it. They would like it to be. I've probably eaten every type of meal from. Okay, now I can see it being a place. From Michael Delving to Brie. You know my mom. But I've never thought what bywater dish might be. What is your favorite thing about bywater? What's your first memory of bywater? If you left bywater, be back. Okay, sorry about that. Smudge saw a cat. I just realised my headset's tangled, so apologies with it. There we go. Okay. If you left Bywater, what smell would remind you of home? That's a good question. I don't know. The smell of summer evening, I suppose. When the sun's low and with a good drink in your hand and smell of new mown hay. I don't suppose that's very useful. I think it might be. I'll see you, Tom. I'll see you later. Oh, there's my bird. A bywater dish. Hold on. Let's go find Daisy. You should ask her as well. Hello, Willow. Hello, Daisy. Enough trucks. What brings you here? Hello, Kitty. Noah and I want to make a bywater dish. Every village has so I'm chuckling.
Hmm.
That's a good idea. Bywater's a special place. Why not have a special meal? What makes, if you could eat one thing every day, what's your favorite thing to cook? What food makes you think of home? That's a good question, Hobbit. You ever caught fish? My dad would come in at night with a brace of fish, a gift from the Shire, he said. My ma would make a creamy sauce for them. What could be better than that? Mushrooms! Daisy's been foraging for mushrooms because of the foraging club. So, here's your answer, Kitty Northchooks. The taste of home is fish and cream sauce with mushrooms. I'll invite you over to our first bywater dish. See you soon. Hello, my dear friend Kitty Northchooks. I know what you're thinking. Oh, yes? You're hoping to get in front of the queue. You're worried that all my bargains will be gone. But you must wait in line. Kitty, my good friend Willow is in front of you. Shut up, Hobson. Of course, Willow. No extra charge. Right. So, you're looking for fine hinges? Yes. Because you make doors, the hinges are for doors? Yes. And you'll buy them? No, I'm not interested. Why not? They're hinges, aren't they? You make doors. These hinges are very good. Are they? I should put up a price. So why won't you buy them? It's your cart. My cart? What's wrong with my cart? Handcrafted by dwarves. This cart is. No, it wasn't. The dwarves would never make something as shoddy as this. I'm offended. And so is my cart. I've just realized, is Hobson like the only one wearing shoes as a hobbit? Do you know how I judge a hobbit? Partially by the signs of it. It's not by what they say, but how much they care for what they own.
No.
I know this car inside out. Yes, he's actually 2 raccoons in a trench coat. I think at this point I would believe it. I know this car inside out. There's nothing I don't know about it. About cars. You won't go a mile beyond Bywater before your back axle falls off. What's a back axle? Goodbye, Hobson. Come back when you've got a better car. Move, Hobson. Or you'll be plowed down. Be right back. Sorry about that. I think the cat showed up again. He's never been this bad when it came to, like, something outside. Then again, all the cat's just teasing. Which still wouldn't be helpful. Okay. Ooh. Where did Miss Cotton go? Or she may have secretly put on the ring. And, you know, went invisible. Good morning, Mr. Sandyman. Kitty Northchooks, short on some flowers. The usual price. A bit too cheap if you ask me. Actually, I want your opinion. My opinion? What about? Every village is supposed to have a special meal. Bywater doesn't. I know. And we want to change that. I want to know what hobbits like about Bywater. Why asking me? Because some hobbits are... I'm asking some hobbits around Bywater. And why are you asking me? Because you're part of the village, Mr. Sandyman. You might not get on with everyone, but you're still a Bywater hobbit. A hobbiton hobbit. A Bywater and a hobbiton hobbit. So what do you... So what would you do with this Bywater dish? We'd make it for special occasions. Maybe serve it at the Ivy Bush for travellers on the road. So you'd be cooking this then? Yes, I suppose we will. When I think of Bywater, I think of big pie with thick, crusty pastry. That sounds nice. Or a lovely sponge pudding, big and thick. Also nice. Or breads, big, thick breads. Yes, that too. White breads, brown breads, nice bread, big bread rolls. Mr. Sanderman? Yeah, I assume so as well. Or cake, big thick cake. Or some lovely... Do all your Bywater meals involve buying your flour? Donuts. Thank you, Mr. Sandyman. You've given plenty of ideas. My pleasure, Northchooks. If I think of any more flour-based meals, I'll let you know. Is Lily in here? There she is. Hello, Lily. I've been collecting stories for Bywater Dish. Hello, kitty love. Noah told me what you've been up to. Bywater fish and creamy sauce, I hear? With mushrooms and some herbs. Or smells like the summer meadow. We've got some herbs that will do that, and Sandyman wants it to be a pie, I hear. I don't think he minds, as long as he uses his flour. Pie is nice. It will bring all the flavors together. Add some hearty vegetables, and this will be a dish worthy of our village. Send out your invites, get the ingredients, and get cooking, Hobbit. I've got some flour you can have for the pie pastry. I'm sure your dining table has enough seats for this meal. There's a fine place for a picnic near the 3 Farthing Stone. That will be big enough. And a by-water dish should be served in a place with beautiful view of the village. Good idea. Anything else? Just one thing, Kitty. Don't tell my husband the pies was Sandyman's idea. I'll never hear the last of it. Don't stack Don't stack many donuts on a hobbit. Well, I'm going to have to go and sleep now. Well, hopefully sleep, because I can't do the share a meal with the 4 people, because I have to share a meal with Lily and Neefy. That's Orlo's home. My home. Okay, one more catch. Ah, bollocks. Better. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. I actually didn't think about that. I should have checked. uh, I think that kind of answers it. I can't even sit on my own furniture. What? Okay. Hello, Kitty. I was speaking to Hops and Hornblower. They said you haven't shared a meal with them yet. They're a bit grumpy. Maybe you should invite them over. Nora's grumpy. We should talk sometime when you're not busy. Settling in. I don't have anything in mind, but it would be just good to talk. Well, what a fine dish that was yesterday. I always knew you could always be a great cook. Lily Cotton said the same thing. Thank you, Kitty, for this paper stack. It was certainly a meal yesterday. I had a pleasant time, despite not being near the mill, worrying about missing customers. Uh, you would like something spicy? And you crave salt. I'd be very tempted to give Nefi a brick of salt, but that would be too salty. Oh, and I need to also. Oh, I can't do that yet until I do them. So spicy and salt. Nothing in the pantry that's sour. Well, I have spicy, that's good. Now I need salty. Salty, salty, salty. No, what would be considered salty? Bitter, uncertain flavour, uncertain flavour. I feel like I may have to do an uncertain flavour. Because I have nothing that is in relation to salt. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna have to serve it as is. I'm so sorry for this, Nifty. Or Niffy. I'm so sorry. And nothing salty. I think you can add ingredients. I'll do that next time. So that's one meal you can cook, Nifi. And there are many more I can teach you. I am most honored, Miss Cotton. Don't mention it, Nifi. It's lovely to have another member of the cooking club. Do do me great honor to share your cooking craft? Just a few simple recipes to get you started. Gained over many centuries. I'm not that old. Secret lore of the dwarves and my skill with fire and hammer are yours to command. Well, that's nice. How shall we begin? I thought some nice scones would be a good place to start. Yes, scones, forged in the fires of the hottest furnace. Here we go again. At your service, Niffy. I heard you had something for me. I have you rhubarb and pepper braised pork. I have nothing else to give you, Hobbit. What can I do for you? I heard you have something to give me. Yes, I do. to give you. Hope you enjoy it, kitty love.
Hmm.
If there's anything else I can help you with, nope. Okay, now for the biggest. So I need to give. Oh, where's Willow on this list? Do I not have her? I have a daughter. Oh, there's Willow. Okay, Willow. No, take you off. On. And on. Oh, just do the ones that like. Oh no, wait. Yeah, sure, put them in. Put that actually. Make 4 serves. Okay, I've read that wrong. I thought I had to invite them all. Wait, so the Bible. I'm assuming this is the Bywater dish? Is the chicken pie in a dish? Oh, there it is, okay. I just need cream. Okay, I know where to get cream. I think I was stupidly looking things in alphabetical order and realized none of them are in alphabetical order. First of all, see order. So here not.
Hey!
Good to see you. I'm going this way. Why don't you come along? I will. Things are usually quiet in Bywater. All I used to do all day is fish and daydream. What did you daydream about?
Oh,
Can't tell you. You'd laugh. No, I won't. I'd think about someone important. Not that I want to have loads of power or anything. I just wanted to do something useful for Bywater. I wanted people to need me, I suppose. People do need you. I don't think so. What about all the messages that you carry around?
huh?
I only do it because no one else will. Who asked you to? No one. It just needs doing. You have a great heart, Orlo. I think your best days are ahead of you. And I think you spend too long in Brie. I can always now get. I can do these ones, I think. I'll fight them over and yeah. To get them off the list. Rhubarb, rhubarb, rhubarb. Cucumber, cucumber. Wait, was it Willow or Noah? Noah, okay. Oh, I've been trying to get it to where the mark is, and I think I have been doing it well. And I kind of don't want to do it with this, just in case I do fuck it up and waste ingredients. Like, I would rather do it to a meal that I'm not going to screw it up on, so... Oh, so I'm supposed to get it right on top of that? Okay. But it didn't really give me the option. Might not. That is the closest I'm going to get. Okay. I knew I fucked this up. It's just gonna be so tedious. I created 3, but oh god, what things are missing now? I bet it is the cream. fish and get my money back because. I think out of all the fishing I've encountered in certain games, I think Nikki is the only one I actually enjoy doing.
Yeah.
Make sure I don't sell any of the dishes because that would end badly. I forgot I can't actually get over there. What do you sell?
Yeah.
Anything?
Yeah.
Ah, bacon grease, pork and bacon.
Mm-hmm.
That is good to know. Rah, rah, rah. asparagus. I can't pick up any more asparagus. No. I can only collect 9. Okay, now I will now head back to the house and get ready to serve the other 2 and get cream back. And now I think we'll be officially in autumn now. No room to spare for asparagus. Oh! Hello.
Oi.
Hello, kitty. Well, McConn's asked me to fix our village gate. Is it sear?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, quite sear. Ouch. Take care of those sticks, Orlo. They're sharp. Yes. But now I can say I've got bitten by a wolf. Oh no. Olo. Olo, you tell me now. Mm. Why wasn't this in with, like, Hobson and Roar? Like, seriously? Okay. You want something salty. And you want something bitter. I'm first going to go to Tom. And get me my cream.
Yeah.
Thank you for my cream. Thank you. Bacon will probably make something salty, and hops will make something bitter. Hopefully I have enough hops left. just realized now that we've entered autumn, everything is like autumn wise. It is very pretty. Yes, it's finally autism. No, I completely forgot and was just doing on auto. That was the first time ever. Okay, Hudson wanted salt. And no, I wanted bitter. Okay. I was trying to figure out how to open the log again. Okay, I need flour, yeast, cheese, and onion. Flour, yeast, cheese, and onion.
Yeah.
go back to Hobson, and I might just force feed him. Not force feed him. Force him to eat something that like is not salty, because everyone else is actually at everything that's not what they desired. As bad as that sounds. Because I'm at the point of like doing the shared meals. I don't think I'm at that like point of being a perfectionist and actually getting it right. If they eat, they eat. I'm fine with that. Seriously? I thought I got to the point. You know what, fuck it, I'll just give him also a bite water dish. If I can remember how to do it properly. That's so big.
Mm-hmm.
You heard right, I certainly do.
Hmm.
More like, what the fuck are you calling me?
I know.
I heard you have something for me. A slice of potato slices with eggplant. Very rare, just for you. Good deal. I'm certain there'll be more. I hope you're not asking for money.
Yeah.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Yeah. I have the. Oh, God, I hate Jays. They better not send messages of what type of dish they want in the damn meal. Because I'm gonna go livid if they do. Oh, time the forest again. Forest until it becomes midnight. Huh. Oh, this is my house. Huh. What? I have to wait into the month's cycle to put the seeds down? Oh no. I know they are, but I thought at least. Well, I can always now clear up slightly. Yes. No, no one will go and touch the dwarven fork. Because everyone touches it, the hands are gonna be burnt. I should actually start putting stuff down as well. The decorations. I do find it weird that I can't. For having furniture, I can't even sit down in it. Yeah. Which I just, it's just so weird. Like, why give us chairs and we can't even use them? If I just spin in a circle, hopefully that will hurry up the day. Just run round the block. Get my steps in. It might be the worst time I've ever actually had to just wander around trying to wait for the day to go. Come on. Finally. So Tom can wait his turn. What does Spook think of Macam? I knew it. I. Yous can all just suffer with the meal I have made. I am not attempting to make it again. I'll first go see Nora. At this point, yes.
No.
Kitty, I've been getting on so well. I'm thinking of using some nicer fabrics. Do you want to go for a walk? Yes. In this lovely weather, huh? I want to tell you a story about Bywater.
Hello.
A Bywater story, sorry. 100 years ago, the Cottons came here, all the way from Brown Wine Meadows. Same family as Farmer Cotton.
No.
One day, another family arrived, and the Cottons went to meet them. The father of the family was turning a round stone to produce a grinding noise. Can I help you? Can you help us? Asked the new family. We've lost our dog. He usually comes back when we grind the stone. Can you do it while we look for him?
Hallå?
The Cottons wanted to be helpful, so they ground that stone half in the afternoon. It was almost every evening when the family came back carrying some trout they finished fish from the river. The Cottons had been grinding a corn in a millstone. The new family laughed at them and didn't even share the trout. The Cottons picked up the millstone and rode it down the lane, while the other family chased after it, yelling and screaming. The millstone landed with a splash in the water. The other family couldn't stop in time. They went into the river too. That family's name was Sandyman. They and the Cottons haven't got on ever since. That's a great story. That's a fine story, Nora.
Hallå.
It's one of my mathams, and now I've got to tell it. Now I've told it to you. It's your matham too. Okay. I'll see you up the house. Oh, it's not here. It's in the rain. Okay. Don't know why I was telling me just being here. I know it's at the rock, but the thing was leading me back to the house. Yay! Noah took at it anyway, and she loved it. Thank you for sharing this meal. This is the first time hobbits have had the bywater dish. And it won't be the last. It was delicious. It reminded me of my old mom and dad.
Mm-hmm.
It tasted like home. This was a fine dish. Something to be proud of, hobbits. Well done. Thank you, Mr. Sandyman. We should thank you, Kitty. Kitty Northtooks. Here, here. Of course, it was a genuine bywater dish. If it's made with Sandyman's bywater flour. I thought you said it was Hobbiton flour. I'm expanding my business. Well, it's a fine meal either way. That it is. A meal, a fine meal. And on that, I think we can all agree, once the accessor hears how our fellowship is in Bywater, he'll be knocking down our door to declare us a village.
Yeah.
I heard you have something for me? A bundle of asparagus rolled in bacon for you.
Mm-hmm.
That's all for now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, you have something for me? Oh, thanks. A rug and flour. And Willow. Why, you have heard wrong. I'm very kind. I do have a saddle of mutton stuffed with cheese for you.
Uh-huh.
Remember, tell no one.
Mm-hmm.
Now have to wait for another bit of day. Yes. In the heart of the forest where the river doesn't run, it falls. Where the water doesn't babble, it flows. Time to get busy here. I think this is it. We are in the heart of the forest, and the water is falling and roaring. You find it, kitty. The water is falling, just like me. What do you mean? If I run really fast, sometimes my legs can't keep up. You've got to be careful, Daisy. I'm a trip, and we trips are always looking for adventure. See you later, kitty. I was expecting her to have another riddle. Ah, yes, truffles. I was just checking. I'd only just remembered I hadn't actually watered them when I planted them. That's alright. Chip's grumpy. Roscoe's grumpy. Oh, okay. Thanks, Noah, for the grand bed. I usually forget that I've eaten and I can't get your cooking out of my mind or my teeth. It was just what I needed. Here's something to say thanks, Ollie. Like, the assessor's coming, so I'm at the shop with Noah and Fosco to work out what to do. Come down as soon as you can. I dropped this in your post box. No. I dropped this in your post box because I didn't want to wake you up. Oh, hello. Count your days. Hello.
Hello?
Kitty, we were just talking about you. Orlo has some exciting news. The Michael Devling assessor is coming today. Great. I know, you've done everything the rules have asked us. You've set up the clubs and created a new bywater dish. And there's that really interesting wolf head above the gate.
Mm-hmm.
And the assessor's coming this morning. Farmer Cotton's been rushing around like a chicken. This is Bywater's big day, he said. Everything has to be perfect. I'm sure I saw him polishing his carrots. Kitty, why don't you go and see if Farmer Cotton needs some help? I'll go now. I'll come with you. So will I. There might be some questions about the rules. I think here I am actually going to save now. So I'm going to actually just pause here. I'm going to stop here for tonight. So, yeah. I don't know when I'll stream again, but yeah, I think whenever I get home. Yeah. So good night.